Hello, one more time to English in Pixels. My name is Martinez, and this is a podcast made for the future English speakers. Today, we'll continue our series focused on the consonant combination. Today, we will practice the consonant combinations FR, GR, PL, SL, DR, and TR with words and sentences. So, again, my name is Kid Martinez, this is English in Pixels, and here we go. In the first place, we have the combination FR. The sound of the letter F is F. Your upper frontal teeth against your lower lip. And then this letter R, which has the sound in American English. Together, they sound fur. Please repeat after me. Frog. Friday. From. Excellent. Our next combination is the hard G, and the letter R is G and Together, they sound grr. It's a funny sound. Please repeat after me. Great. Graph. Grass. Now, I cannot stress this enough. In American English, we don't roll the R and we don't bounce the R. At least not with the R like this. Right? So it's great. It is not great, and it's not great. Okay? It's great. Next, we have the combinations P, L. Let's remember the sound of the letter P, which is P. And then we have the sound of the letter L, which is L. Together, they sound pull. Please, repeat after me. Please. Plus. Plate. Perfect. Next, we have the combinations SL. The letter S has the S sound, and the letter L has the L sound. Together, they sound sl. Now, please repeat after me. Slide. Slow. Slim. Pay attention to the fact that it's slim, slow. Okay, there's not there's not a vocal sound in the s sound. It's just s, and then we proceed with the rest of the word. Slow, slide, slim. Excellent. Now we continue with the combinations of the letter D and R. The letter D has the d sound. The letter R has the sound. Again, it does not roll, it does not bounce. Der. Okay? Please repeat after me. Dry. Dream. Drain. Excellent. Finally, we have the combination of the letters T and R. The letter T is t. And then we have the letter R, which again does not bounce and does not roll. Tur. That's how their combination sounds. So please repeat after me. Trim. Train. Truck. Perfect. Now we have practiced with words containing all the consonant combinations of this episode. We shall proceed with the sentences. Our first sentence is, please repeat after me. I was afraid of a frog on Friday. I was afraid of frogs on Friday. Pay attention to the fact that the words of and on are reduced in the conversational speed pronunciation. So it sounds more like I was afraid of frogs on Friday. You can hear the words I was afraid frogs Friday. But the words of and on are reduced. Again, this is due to the sentence intonation. Our next sentence is, please repeat after me. That is a great green graph. That is a great green graph. That is a great green graph. Perfect. Now pay attention to the fact that in the word that and the next word, which is, the letter T takes an sound, bouncing. That sound is known as the bouncing T in American English. It is very common in American English. Again, the sound T transforms into a bouncing T, which is that is. That sound is a bouncing T in American English. And it happens normally when we have a T after a vowel sound. That is, and you can hear it very commonly in conversations. So again, that is, instead of that is, like it would normally sound in British English, depending on the accent, of course. But in American English, this is very common. So again, that is an American sound. The American sound of the bouncing T. The next sentence is, please repeat after me. Please place the plate. Please place the plate. Please place the plate. Perfect. Our next sentence is, I am slim, so I slide slowly. I am slim, so I slide slowly. I am slim, so I slide slowly. Perfect. Next, we have the sentence. Please repeat after me. The dry drain dropped. The dry drain dropped. The dry drain dropped. Perfect. Finally, we have the sentence, the truck trails the train. The truck trails the train. Perfect. And that was our final sentence for this episode. Remember to keep practicing and listen to conversations as much as possible. Well, that's it for today. If you liked what you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like what you heard, I thank you for listening this long, and I hope to see you in our next episode. In the meantime, keep practicing.